Welcome back to Apollo Justice. We just sorted out that totally unofficial conversation with Emma. Now we're going to get back to investigating the case ourselves. Again, totally unofficially.
Stay very Dinios Knuckles for eternity.
Yeah. Apollo actually bought 3 packets of those snackus to keep her busy.
Woohoo! There it is, Apollo. The place where magic and dreams converge.
Evo?
We're not at Stamford Bridge. What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure we're at Evo.
Just a while ago, it was the place where murder and nightmares converged.
Oh.
Well, you're a Debbie Downer, aren't you?
Oh, I see. So you're talking about E3. Okay.
No. Actually, I was talking about. Never mind.
Let's go say hi to Uncle Valant.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. There was murder and nightmares at EA's E3 conference. Oh, plenty of that indeed.
I thought the murder happened at Microsoft's.
Shirai, Kev, did you see the corpse of Command and Conquer?
I've seen the corpse of the X-Bone.
Sorry, Apollo.
Shirai, the X-Bone was a corpse since 2013.
Although, funnily enough, they're probably trying damage control of it at the minute. But we'll see how that turns out. Go on, Tio.
Only a performer laughs like that.
One with a booming voice and to get the audience.
It's freaking Olivier Giroux.
The young Miss Trucy.
It's
How often I hope we'll meet again, only to tell myself it was an impossible dream.
Hey, it's that guy who hosts Jeopardy.
Who?
Oh, Alex Trebek?
Yeah, he's got the mustache and that.
Uncle Valant, how's it going?
Didn't know he moonlighted as a magician, though.
I guess after he got sick of Sean Connery pestering him on Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you too.
Well, to be fair, anyone would get annoyed at that.
Of course you are.
Someone thinks very highly of himself.
Well, you gotta be confident in the showbiz.
Humility is definitely not one of his stronger traits.
You gotta be confident to wear that outfit.
True that.
Well, Miss Trucy, how does the day find you?
And unfortunately, some of that bravado's rubbed off on Trucy.
Well, magician in training.
Yeah. If you come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg you.
Yeah, it's often best courtesy to save the flowers for the after performance.
Yeah,
Just in case someone dies during the performance.
Yeah!
Actually, we came to wish you good luck.
God help you, the person you give flowers to is the one who ends up dying.
And congratulations on your big magic show.
I'm so happy about it.
Well, I mean, legacy and everything, and well, she's trained her whole life as a magician.
Oh, but it is I to wish to congratulate you. Not everyone is so lucky as to witness a miracle such as I shall perform.
Well, considering what we've heard of him on TV, and considering the pretty good magic trick he pulled off
you're amazing. We get the picture.
Jeez, Apollo, I mean...
And then Valant start bashing Apollo's head with the staff. The world watching Wonderman, his magnifies illusions are reborn.
Yeah, the illusion of switching the light off.
Here, on stage, by my hand.
You see, here's the big difference between him and Clavier. They're both showboaters, but one of them's actually, kind of fun about it.
And one of them was actually useful to the case. The other was Clavier.
Everyone's talking about the big magic show. Is it true that Gramarye Miracle is back after a 7-year absence?
You might want to be careful about big revivals after many, many years. We first-hand experience of how it can go wrong and right.
Especially 7 years. This sounds like it's going somewhere.
This show and this honor should have been his.
What are you saying, guys? They're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can sing along too.
Daddy.
This Gramarye is one hell of a guy.
Oh yeah, Zach Gramarye.
My co-magician in training, Zach Gramarye. That terrible thing hadn't.
I smell tragedy.
It's okay. This is a Japanese story. Of course
We
there's
have planted enough foreshadowing.
Hell, usually all legal dramas have their fair share
Our
of
father was a
tragedy.
great magician, Trucy. If he were alive, then I, Valant Gramarye,
Would be dead.
Wouldn't have to listen to Phoenix play the piano?
yes,
Everyone's a critic about
Also,
that. Then again, even I critique
to
it.
stand upon the stage as his assistant.
Huh, his assistant. Surely
yeah,
you
just
mean
like
his partner.
Just like I'm feeling right now.
Thanks, Uncle Valant.
What are you saying, Apollo? You're everyone's favorite assistant.
I feel like a pawn in your epic scheme.
That's exactly why
I'm
you're the
happy
best
you're doing
assistant.
the show.
Ugh,
Poor Apollo gets jobbed by everyone.
God damn it.
I mean, let's think about
I'm
it.
pretty sure my fortunes will change soon.
Okay, to sum it up like this, Apollo is like how Phoenix was in the first game. Phoenix, while he was the one you played as, was not the main character of the focus. That was Edgeworth. The difference is that Phoenix at least had enough under his own belt still to make him an enduring character. That's partly why Shuchikumi
He
made
even
Justice
got his mentor hijacking one of the trials, so yeah.
I mean, that's part of why Shuchikumi gave him focus more so in Justice for All. See, Phoenix was actually a pretty great link to the player, and he was still a character that people themselves could care about. Again, that's why a lot of people didn't realize until years later that Edgeworth's actually supposed to be the main character of that game. Whereas with here, you clearly know who the main players are, and Apollo ain't on that list.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, Zach Gramarye was so great.
I was so little when I last saw one, but I still remember his shows.
Aww.
Were they on TV? Gramarye 3.
They may have been, yeah.
Oh my god, I just figured it out. A
What?
popular show gets axed for reasons. It's off the air for years, and then it comes back with a lot of hype. So basically what they had to do was replace Zach Gramarye with Jeremy Clarkson. That's how we did it on one of our shows. And that turned out alright.
Except people don't like Jeremy Clarkson, but anyway.
Yeah.
And then sped off to
Depends.
outer space, faster than the speed of sound.
Basically a trick he did with a car, somehow doing wheelies in midair.
I'm guessing that memory was a bit embellished.
Ah, you think, Apollo?
Shut up.
Just don't ruin the illusion, you'll make kids cry.
Oh. For 7 long years, the world has been watching, waiting for a miracle to match this.
Ah, yes, 7 years ago when the 3DS was being first released.
As a heir to the Gramarye's true secret, it falls to me to provide one.
But what if you're ill or something?
Well, postpone the show then.
The show must go on.
Yep.
It is my God-given destiny.
Give the guy this, he's passionate about his work.
Don't point that thing at me, please.
Darian's not here.
Yes, you, nameless face who speak for the nameless masses. How can I help?
We're not nameless, damn it! If the world was waiting, why did you hold off for 7 long years?
Patience.
I need to build a hype.
Patience is the greatest magic of all.
Fears the lad is uninformed. This is my clue stick.
Fucking millennials. So uncultured.
Perhaps you have heard of a magic show as Law, which covers our land.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm part of it.
Well,
Are you?
that's what you want
Are
to call
you
it.
really?
I have, though I'm not quite sure it qualifies as magic.
Apollo, do you know what
Apollo-
course you're in?
Apollo, you use a magical bracelet to look into people's deepest hearts, just to
Performers
magnify
magnify
your eyes
your
onto their virtual
Joe, but that's
ticks.
science, not magic.
True. What magical power do you have, Mr. Wright?
Oh,
Certain
me?
law
I'm just a
prevented
badass
it for
normal.
7 years, but
I
no
use
more.
gadgets.
Yeah, the magical Magatami you told me about.
Yeah, but I don't use that in court.
7. Well, that's what kind of equipment is that then? 7 years. That phrase sure likes to pop up, doesn't
His
it?
magic trick is
wink.
pulling anything and everything out of his ass.
Yes.
And why was that?
So there's like each game has like a link, a little link, whether it be tenuous or
A
huge,
little
linking all
necromancy.
these cases.
a little matter called
Performance
performance rights meets Trucy.
Ooh, that's
actually,
some pretty hard magic.
Actually, yeah. While we're on the subject, well, each game does have like a link linking each case together, like whether it's just in passing or whether it is probably to all the cases building up to the finale. This one's the most tenuous because 7 years. Because apparently Sutakumi 4. The way to have this game be a theme of time passing is just to use the phrase 7 years a lot.
To its credit, something important did happen 7 years ago. I mean, that's pretty much obvious. They're obviously doing something like a DL6 sort of thing.
Intellectual property, maybe. Hey, it's how Capcom. Wait, did Capcom actually buy any IPs from anybody?
A couple, I may recall, but anyway, Manify knew this and bequeathed in his will that to one person. Let me guess, it's Trucy.
Oh, so that balloon doesn't have a great picture of him.
You mean him?
Yep, it's
Who is him?
Bomberman, of course.
Wrong company, Joe.
Yes, Miss Trucy was your father.
Dun, 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 dun,
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
That Gramarye was the inheritor of the Gramarye miracle.
Unfortunately, unfortunately for that could never happen.
Do you need to start to use the voice of a televangelist?
Daddy.
For so help me! Yet, as you well know, he's gone.
True.
Told us
Usually
this
after,
like 50 times.
after a person has gone missing for about 7 years.
7.
He's in deep thought, guys. I think I see where this story is going.
You're so
Well-
smart, Apollo.
Once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time,
The rights decay.
they're considered legally deceased, correct?
Jesus.
Mhm.
And then after those times, the rights transfer to Disney like everything else. Well, unless the Brazilians.
Your death certificates are about to be owned by Disney.
Well,
You
unless
now belong to the Disney
well,
vault.
well, unless the Brazilians have a say about it.
You'll be used by characters, like as characters in future Disney films after you're dead. It's like organ donation, except, nobody's willing.
Also, I think the amount of time that needs to pass before someone is considered legally diseased varies from country to country.
Sometimes
Mhm.
even from state to state as well.
This past spring, April size was the time. Your father was legally declared deceased. He's an ex-person.
Well, as we all know from Ace Attorney, whenever a parent goes missing for a while, that means they're definitely
The
dead.
absence of a formal will. The secrets of our mighty mentor Magnify passed to me.
Sorry, Clavier snatched it up because he said he could.
This was, in fact, stipulated in the will by Magnify himself.
Why, is it revealed that his name was Magnet Glass or something? Is that how it works, Apollo?
Yes.
It just works.
Again, stop staring at me, Trucy.
This is our serious cause.
Yeah, it's called death in absentia. He's declared missing. Permanently. Daddy.
Sorry, kid.
Well, don't worry, you've got a better dad.
True.
Send the bed.
Speaking of which,
A challenge, is it? You want me to make the flat disappear? The first to lose the time is the loser.
What?
Very well. Give it to me.
What? No!
Look, sword, Dwibs.
Look.
Reference to Kingdom Hearts 2.
No, thanks. This badge is important to me, damn it. Are all magicians like this?
That's stereotyping, bro.
Yeah.
Apollo, what was that look just now?
The look of utter panic of a man whose life depends on a tiny piece of plastic.
I was just thinking how hard it is to get any information. I was
Wait,
also thinking.
Joe,
I was
wait.
also thinking about how Mr. Wright felt when he lost his badge, although I'm pretty
I'm-
sure it wasn't to a magician.
I'm sorry, Joe. You're telling me that the attorney badge is not made of metal?
Yeah, I kid. I
Anyway,
kid.
I mean,
But you
Let's
never-
present
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
I was wondering if you could tell me about this.
Oh, why did there's the Gramarye seal?
What the bot seal like?
Yes.
It's a ticket. It's a ticket where you can have a pet seal as an inheritance.
Joyful.
Specially trained to appear in
No.
court.
Hmm?
Oh. Somebody's got his attention. Uncle Valant, is something wrong?
Judging by the music, nah.
Yeah, honestly, I never got why they put this music here.
It's the new suspense theme.
Oh god.
Why not the other one, though?
Where did you get this?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna hit somebody.
Yeah, me too.
Daddy gave it to me. Please don't hit me, sir.
Oh
When I
boy.
giggled there, mate, I'll bet your fucking head, I swear on me mom.
Who said that? Charlton Copley?
Your dad.
No, my upper daddy, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What did I tell you about calling me Mr. Phoenix Wright? I've already told you there was a prosecutor who called me that and whipped me senseless. I don't like that.
Why now? Why would your Lord Daddy?
Lord
Oh,
Daddy.
Daddy.
He really does starting to sound like a televangelist.
Seriously, with this attitude, I keep thinking he was gonna hit somebody. Lord Daddy, that's kind of stretching the whole archaic thing a bit.
The signature upon the back. Do you recognize it?
Yeah, it has a picture of an asshole on it.
Let's see, eating
I guess it
now.
works in the Japanese version because it looks like an ideogram. That belongs to none other than the Gramarye.
Surprise! It's a gift from both your fathers.
Yay?
Yeah,
Yes.
happy Christmas. What? Daddy signed this?
Say
Interesting. Very interesting.
Might I be so bold as to open it?
No. Remember, we were told not to open it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that.
As her legal attorney in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Seriously, it's like he's gonna hit Apollo. Don't hit me. What's in this envelope, I wonder? And why does he look like he's gonna strike?
Tempting, isn't it?
That mustache ain't helping matters.
Alright, back to the
Well,
business,
back
lads.
to business.
Back to this
Well,
dude after whatever the hell that was.
Back to the happy jolly magician.
Also, Joe, what you said before about the badge, the way you named it, it sounded like it's like a surprise in a Cracker Jack box.
So, journalist was here on a spree.
Well,
There,
yes,
you're
we-
an attorney now.
Well, Dwibs, would we rather we have a trumpet theme?
Oh, no, thank you.
I don't
Please.
think this series has that.
The
And
turnabout
we are-
big top accordion?
No,
That's an
not
accordion,
even
that's an
that.
accordion.
Well, no,
For as much as it-
I
Or an
think
organ, I don't know.
I'm guessing the equivalent in terms of annoyance.
even Turnabout Big Top's theme is nowhere near as annoying as that stupid trumpet theme.
Oh no, me neither. I actually don't mind the turnabout big top theme in general. Like I said, Justice for All actually has my favorite soundtrack.
Neat.
Anyway, about Spark Brushel.
Great name.
His name was Brushel.
Brushel. Brushel.
Yeah, I know, his name is Brushel.
Is this like a joke where he forgot to brush his teeth?
You'll
Yes.
see.
I think he remembers him. Is that good or bad?
It's all coming back to me now.
It's Gad.
He doesn't look too happy about it.
It seems like this has been a stressful day all of a sudden for Valant here.
It's like a roller coaster. Brusher. Did cloning smell mint when he smiles? Yes, of course, that's why it's called Brusher.
Actually, that's not the
You know-
main reason.
Oh. Could you tell us more about him?
Please don't.
Please?
How
No.
can you say no to that face?
Please?
Sometimes, Trucy, even
Just
that,
had to say no.
even that will not work.
Apollo,
What did
you
he
came
want?
to ask about that, though.
Well, if we aren't going to tell him what's in the letter, why would he be so willing to give up another guy?
I mean, it's not like that'll stop us from seeing him.
A man by that name called him just now.
Huh, see? There
I-
we go.
I
Using
told him
these
I wouldn't.
Magical device called the telephone.
Just now, I told him I wouldn't interview him. I wouldn't let him interview me about the toilet incident. Now leave me the fuck alone.
The what?
Hans' vision is always towards tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, it's something I made up. Apparently, Valant had an incident with toilets.
And I managed to not choke on this. Hans' footsteps always forward.
He thought in his drunken state. He thought it was a goldfish spot.
Is it like his catchphrase? That is all. Aww. Where is the Beware My Power Green Lantern's light? Although in
Again,
his
I
case,
mean,
Well,
I
he's
just-
dressed
well,
in yellow.
yeah, in his case, he's more the Sinestro Corp, but I don't
That's all?
remember the model
Very
of that.
confusing.
It's Ace Attorney. Of course, it's going to be confusing. Now, if there was a simplistic Ace Attorney case, it wouldn't be more than like 3 parts long.
What about the
I'm
first
to perform
turnabout?
a big magic show, yes.
Yeah, but that's the first one of the series, Joe. It's bound to be like that.
But you know, when you think about it, first turnabout is kind of the only
Somewhat.
simple murder there is.
And you chose this kind of reporter, which I don't even know what it looks like, by the way.
Oh, don't worry, we'll find
Well,
out.
Yet, he had ears only for that incident.
to his credit, he probably didn't know him beforehand, and hey, you don't always get to choose who reports for you.
That
guess.
incident.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I've seen him. He looks like a character that the day-to-day would probably take the piss out of.
In any case, I requested that the rapacious reporter remove himself. Okay, then.
You're fired.
He can't fire him, but he can refuse.
So a painter has died. What of it? It's just a fucking
Oh.
plebe.
Well, fuck you. Then what if okay, then a magician died. What of it? See, you don't feel so good now, do you?
Let's go Gramarye.
You don't feel so good now, do you? When it's turned on your profession, you idiot.
So, I'm gonna guess that everything's connected.
Uncle Valant, do you know where the reporter went?
The Daily Bugle.
Maybe. If that incident with Galactus still has some after effects.
Well, I recommend you visit that place popular with penalized
Perpetrators.
perpetrator.
You know, with Franziska, it's just the
Detention
F
center?
word. With him, he uses the entire alphabet for his alliteration.
Yeah.
Love him
He
for
is
What a
that.
rude individual. Might I see that card?
Oh, good he wants.
Let me guess, he gets it and just, rips it apart.
Or makes it disappear.
Permanently.
He renames him to some derogatory name or something.
Get me Frank
sure.
West the next time.
Yeah. Discover
He wasn't
wars.
invented yet.
He will tear for my respectability. I will tear apart him.
Oh, wow.
Dang,
There's
he
anything more
is.
magical about this, but I guess not.
So much for an evidence.
That was evidence, dude. Oh, here he comes, Apollo. Uncle Valent's big magic trick.
Trucy, I'm
going to teleport this paper. I'm going to teleport this to the magical device that is the bin. Is he going to fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic.
Oh, you thought that was a magic trick.
Yes, totally.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Trucy.
What happened to the big magic?
Okay. Like I said with Valant, even at his worst,
False alarm.
Valant still gives some of the best moments in this game for the humor.
Yeah.
False alarm.
He's kind of like the Varric of this game, you know, the character who definitely feels like he'd fit in the original trilogy.
It is no more miraculous for you to stay away. Roasted.
Oh, bird. Can we have a game following this guy?
Yes, please.
You must have really not liked that journalist.
Please don't tell me Valant turns out to be the actual murderer of this case.
Yeah, please, no.
I already gave half of my soul with Look at Me. I don't want to give the other.
I know how it felt with Look at Me.
No.
God, it would have been
The
great.
time has come when I must return to make my prestidigitation preparation. Egitus, Figitus, Figitus, Full. By your name, Miss Trucy.
The P word he cast before, he accidentally cast a spell that cursed somebody.
I'm gonna try this
Thanks,
new
Uncle
fancy
Valent.
trick. Anna. Oh, it's snowing.
Thanks.
3 days from now, make ready for a miracle.
Oh, yeah.
So it will
Yeah.
happen.
Smash
Come
Ultimate.
help me, Are you
I doubt it.
ready?
Nah, I doubt it. What do you think that journalist was after?
He's a journalist. What
wonder.
do you think?
And why did Valant react like that to this envelope? What was he gonna hit me?
No.
He's probably going to hit something. Luckily, it wasn't you.
I think it's time to pay the detention center another visit.
Oh great, we're gonna talk to
Alright.
the brick. We're gonna talk to the brick wall next.
All right, to the
Just
detention center.
shy.
Ta-da-da.
Again, we'll get there and we'll get there in the next part. That's just for now. We'll end on this image of birds
The
The
tweeting.
garden. Yes, first.
Birds
Alright.
tweeting, fan expectations rising, and us leaving. So see ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.